All right, 2-minute drill. There's just some satisfaction I get from actually doing things myself. I think everybody needs to learn to do things themselves to some extent. There's just something about making something with your own hands, getting dirty, that I really enjoy. Whether that is the social media stuff that I do, whether it's making my own edits, making my own pictures, doing my own design work, that's kind of the not so messy side of it. But even getting out of the house and doing stuff, hiking, I love hiking. But hiking is one of the things where you can't really see a physical reward from it. Like today, for example, I changed the oil in my car. It's really not that big a deal. I mean, I can pay someone to do it, and it's really not all that much cheaper to do it yourself. But there's just some satisfaction that you get from doing things with your hands. And now I can say that I can say that I know how to do it myself. So if I'm in some weird situation where there's no one else who can do it, I can change my own oil. And if you don't know how to change your oil or you don't know how to do something, don't be afraid to ask. If you don't know how to do something like that, ask your dad. Ask someone you look up to. Ask someone that's close to you and spend some time bonding with them. Or you could look it up on the internet if you don't have anyone close to you. You know, there's always ways to get around this. There's always things you can do with your hands, and then at the end of the day, you can physically look at it and say, you know what, I did that. I made that myself. My hands are dirty, I'm bleeding, but I made this. And there's just something about that I feel like has been lost. Everyone talks about doing things, but they don't actually ever truly experiment and figure out how to do things for themselves, which is what I absolutely love.